tonight. We have VAVA versus OHVA. However, due to player shortages, it will be a 4v4. But it is typically a 5v5. This should be interesting. Over on VAVA's side, got Ash and Lux in the bottom lane, Brand in the middle lane, and Lilia in the top lane. We're going to be missing out on our jungler. Don't know how Lavka is going to be running it. We'll see. Their champion selection looks like they're skipping out on a support, and are going to have a top laner and a bottom laner and a support. But we'll see what they end up doing once we get into the game. Here we go.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
It looks like LAVCA is also going without a jungler. Both teams without a jungler. Very, very unusual game. As I said earlier, it's a 4v4 instead of a normal 5v5. Lacking one player. LAVCA's got
Minions
top,
have spawned.
middle, and bottom lane, and looks like they will have two bottoms, so we'll have a 2v2 in the bottom lane, 1v1s middle and top lane as normal. Perhaps a rough start for LAVCA. Ezreal has forgot to buy any items. Pretty calm opener here so far. VAVA has done pretty well to poke out Ezreal, getting his health low already. Same is also true in mid lane. Brand has gotten Akali low, forced her to use her health potion to recover back up to not even close, not even max B. While Brand still has 2 health potions ready to go. Lilia also chunked out Zinzao. Overall CS is looking pretty even across the board, except for top, where Lilia is substantially ahead of Zinzao. It's like Lilia might have taken a tower hit or something here and has dropped her health a bit. LAVCA's bot lane is getting extremely low on health due to Lux here. The binding lands, and they pick up first blood. Well done, VAVA. Lilia takes another tower hit and has fallen down to pretty low HP. In a bit of trouble here. Mid lane continuing to be decently slow. Grand pushing in Akali. Continuing to poke her out, but is starting to run low on mana himself. Blue bar is almost empty. See Lilia also starting to run very low on mana. Akali goes in now that Brand is out of mana. It's a good trade. And it's going to push him back. Falls back to base, reflows mana. Brand's done well to secure himself a 3 CS advantage so far. It's going to be very close. With less than 20 HP left. Lilia barely survives, only because Zinzao did not quite have enough mana to finish her off. VAVA has a pretty substantial CS lead down bottom, 20-9. Oh no, Ezreal mistakenly shifts forward into tower range and quickly destroyed by the tower, although he was probably dead anyway. VAVA's bot lane, the main advantage for them right now. Ashe is pretty much out of mana. Not sure how much more can be done. Once Akali reaches level 6 and gets her ultimate ability, you can probably start looking to be far more aggressive, and here it is. Probably the all-in here on Brand. Picks up a clean kill there. Uh-oh. Lilia being... a very close battle here between top laners. Lilia ends up taking 2 or 3 tower hits, and the only reason it is very close. Lilia trying to play it safe, throwing her E from long away. Both top players unwilling to back off here. Lilia still has plenty of mana to work with, and Xin Zhao will recall. Brand lanes a good trade against Akali. He uses his ultimate, and her ultimate was not back up yet. That's why he won that one so much harder. And he does not land the kill, however. But he has a bit of a CS lead. Akali will miss out on all this experience and gold from these minions dying to the turret while she's not there. And he picks up a tower plate for some extra gold. Meanwhile, VAVA's bot lane continues to do well, picking up a double kill. And gets out safely. Probably should have just continued running this way instead of running back through the tower, but that's okay. Both top laners are back, ready to scrap it out again. Lilia's back at full mana. Not have her ultimate up. Xin Zhao has his ultimate up. Be pretty careful taking a fight right now.
I'm just going to go hide.
Always looking for the fight here mid. And it looks like she's going to get it. Brand is on the wrong side of the tower. She misses her E. Brand lands the W. He lands the Q stun. However, her ultimate's back up. Brand needs to be very careful. He misses the second W. Or both manage to walk away safely. Brand low on mana. May not have enough mana for another fight at this point. Be very careful. I missed it. I'm going back. Do an instant replay here of the fight top lane. Then uses his ultimate. Now it's over. And then Lilia goes back in using her ultimate. Barely winning. VAVA continuing to control bot lane here. Now that Ashe has her ultimate, they can probably look to be a bit more aggressive and force things. However, Lux continues to poke well, getting the Ashe low on HP. Here's the fight middle. And it'd be very close. Akali comes out in the lead. Apparently Lilia killed herself on the tower. Doesn't give any gold to the enemy team, so it's not too big of a deal, because they didn't actually get the kill. Execute. VAVA up about 3,000 gold. Again, most of this in the bot lane. 2 kills on Ashe, 3 kills on Lux. A combination of the Lux and the Ashe ult pick up another kill. Now about 3,500 gold up. They've also picked up a number 2 turret plates, which is about an extra kill's worth of gold. Just from damaging the turret. Brand has fallen pretty far behind, and Akali is a champion able to just jump onto him and kill him. Be quite careful now. At this point, should probably be looking just to survive, let the other lanes do the work. Lilia caster ultimate is going in. Oh no, Lilia scuffs the fight, but it manages to escape. So Lilia's ultimate makes them fall asleep, and the next instance of damage will wake them back up. Lilia unfortunately did a very weak little auto attack to wake him up, and that caused her to miss both her big abilities because he was woken up. Akali here looking hard for the all-in middle. Brand's still not playing too safe. But not punished for it. More and more poke landing down bottom. Lefka's low again. Brand this time, as Akali throws down her very important cooldown, she's invisible in this cloud. Backs off from it. VAVA picks up kill just by poking them out slowly. Zen Style is caught sleeping. This lets Lilia walk up and bonk him. Akali goes in. Does the heal? Oh, barely picks up the kill. I thought Brand using his heal spell to bait Akali into underneath this tower might get her killed by the tower, but she's able to survive. Akali is a champion who can carry the entire team by herself. This is still possible. Akali here can carry against VAVA's bot lane. Mainly the super strong Lux with 6 kills. Already has her mythic item, her Luden's Tempest. Although Akali also has her mythic item. 2 strongest people by far. As you can see, one spell from Lux takes about half of Ezreal's health. And she lands the ultimate, picking up another kill. The bind lands. Perhaps an unnecessary flash backwards there. Scared of the tower. And another bind lands for another kill for Lux. 8-0 now. Akali looking for a fight and will get it. Brand, you see once again, time is barely surviving. Not run back to his tower fast enough. Tower almost finishes off Akali, but not. Poor Ezreal walks up, instantly loses half his health. Ezreal goes for the fight, and Ashe kills him off by herself, no problem, due to him being almost dead already before taking the fight. Let's see what VAVA does from here. Now that they've killed this bottom tower, they should probably bring Ashe and Lux the middle lane, or at least Lux, to help fight against this Akali. And that seems to be what they're doing. They're bringing Lux here to the middle. Ashe is just still down here by herself. She needs to be careful. The enemy Ashe could just throw her ultimate. Fight her. Akali jukes the Lux ultimate. Akali's juking everything. It seems Brand will barely survive. As I said earlier, Akali definitely a champion who can fight the entire enemy team by herself, as we saw right there. They only do some amazing play by Senile Cookie 345 here, dodging pretty much everything from both Brand and Lux. However, Lux can just clear the minion wave here, and Akali can't really do anything.
Shut down.
Go back. Lilia here, very low health top lane. Teleport comes in, and Lilia caught not paying attention. Runs quickly from the teleport to finish her off. And as you can see, if Lux doesn't want to fight, Akali can't really do anything. She'll just stay too far out of range. So even though Akali is super strong with 4 kills, she'll not be able to do much. Ashe with the 1v2. Will she escape as well? She does, with a sliver of health. Lux coming down here to potentially finish off Ezreal. The binding misses. He misses. However, they both stand still and ult each other. However, the 0-8 Ezreal ult does less damage than the 9-0 Lux ult. Unfortunately, Akali immediately jumps on Brand, killing him without Lux here to support him.
No one saw that. No one saw that.
Oh, Ashe takes another 1v2. Not able to pull off the fight this time. And I'm pretty sure she will go down, yes. And it gives a shutdown away, unfortunately. Some extra bonus gold. Holly level 13. 3 levels up on Brand. 2 on Lux. Very strong. With her special item, the Riftmaker, she's actually...
Has disconnected.
Oh, is back. Okay. She's actually... This gives her a lot of spell vamp. This has worked a depressing number of times. Brand just lets her walk behind... Lets her walk behind him. Lux lands all her skill shots, perhaps an unnecessary flash, good juke of the Ezreal ult, and escapes with her life. Goes back in for another fight. Ashe is here, fires at W the wrong way, and Ezreal blinks to safety. Top tower for Lavka is getting low. Lilia continuing to pressure. However, in the meantime, Akali getting this middle tower low. We may kill it right here. Excellently played by Lilia. Set the kill. The fight. And she'll probably be able to finish off this tower now. Will Akali also be able to finish off mid tower? Not sure if Bran can hold her. Now down 4 levels. Bran still... Lux has got the right idea. Just hit the minions. Bran's still trying to fight the Akali. We got 3 people mid now. Even Akali can't handle this. Especially now that she's gotten poked out to under half health. A great bind by Lux ends up landing and picking off, giving the shutdown to her. And they pick up the turret. VAVA's mid turret barely still alive. In the meantime, VAVA has been pushing down the bot side. They kill the bottom turret for VAVA. VAVA definitely need the better of that trade though with the shutdown on Akali. Going to their strongest member as well, going to Lux. Definitely what they want. Vine lands. And one more auto attack will finish off Ezreal. Bot being a bit greedy. Going for the second tier tower all by himself. Here's his help. Ashe here too late. Lux is looking for the binding. It lands, and that will be another kill. Brand needs to be super careful here. Just wait for Lux and Ashe to come back mid to help him. He wants nothing to do with this Akali. Don't let her walk behind you again. Very close fight. Excellently played by Akali. Used her dash to get into tower range. Immediately hit the tower because there's only one hit from dead to kill it. After she killed the tower, she was able to kill Bran. And well played by Lilia, picks up a kill. Akali looking top. I think Lilia has no idea. Walking past each other. The E misses, giving Lilia a chance to just walk away, which she should take. Not take, and will be run down by Akali and killed. Lux is trying to come over to help, but is too late. Akali's hunting. This is the E. Lux is strong enough and has Zanya's, gives her a brief moment of invulnerability. As long as Lux plays it correctly, uses the invulnerability, there's no way Akali can dive underneath this tower to kill her. She'll just go invulnerable and the tower will kill Akali. Brand doing a good job shoving up mid lane, then running away from the Akali. I've been doing a good job of just running this player around the map at the moment, not letting her do anything. They're looking for a play on Lavika's bot lane, but Akali's not far behind. If they go for this, it will get extremely bad. Akali is now in flanking position, VAVA is overextended, and are probably both dead. Just Ashe is dead. Burns the flash, but you're not going to escape from Akali. Akali unnecessarily burns her flash as well. But let's secure the kill. At this point, VAVA just needs to group up as 4 members. Don't let the Akali pick them off. Akali is very strong in 1v1s, 1v2s, small skirmishes, not as good as big team fights. Bran caught in a bad spot in the middle here and will get picked off by the Akali as well. Lux hits her ultimate, but with no other spells hitting, doesn't get anything. Lavka freaking out a little bit, burning all their summoners unnecessarily. Sticking around too much, gets picked off by Lux. Here comes Akali. Unfortunately, Akali can probably 1v2 Ashe and Lux at this point. Lux has the right idea and is running away. This is the binding and is probably dead. Burns Flash? Will save herself, but Ashe is now dead. Oh. The stun lands. Can Lux land the binding? She can. And they finish her off. Don't stand so close. Stand away from her. Binding lands and another shutdown played by Lux. I was probably hoping for some help from this Ezreal, but did not get any during all of that. We can see the game is sort of stalled out into a bunch of small skirmishes, which end up not doing much. Until either team groups up as 4, nothing much is going to get done. Zinzao gets on the Brand. Brand lands his full combo. It is not enough. Unfortunately, Brand is 0-9 at this point, has pretty much no damage at all. And I think the wrong boots. Ezreal's waiting for the perfect moment. Unfortunately, that perfect moment is not going. Although perhaps Ezreal is sweating right now. Ashe is surprised, but unfortunately both ults are down for both Lux and Ashe. Akali misses her E. Gets chipped out of binding. And miraculously, VAVA's bot lane walk away without dying to the Akali there.
The shadows.
Both top players continue just to scrap it out up here. Zinzao gets the better this time. VAVA's grouped up. Will they do Dragon? Akali is nearby, but no one else is. I think they will take the first Dragon. I don't think it will do too much, but it's a good objective to take at least. They're able to take it very easily at this point. Akali looking for the fight here. Will both miss their engage abilities and walk away. It's a moment with nothing happening. Brand knows to be careful right now, to walk up any farther. Does he? Ollie's just waiting for her chance to pounce. She sees it, looking for the flank on Lux and Ashe. Will the fight work out again? Somehow the fight does not break out once again. Lilia gets caught by the enemy Ashe arrow. Looking really good for Lavka. Amazing ult by Ashe stuffs Akali. Is it enough? It is not enough. Akali is on the game. Unnecessary stopwatch is giving Lux a chance to escape. Burns her flash. Gets caught by the binding. was able to shut down. And a 4 for 0 for Lavka, carrying through their Akali there.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Lavka's bot lane overextends. And amazingly enough, get away. Xin Zhao using his ultimate. A great shot by Lux. Great follow up by Lilia. And the ult.
Down.
Great job by VAVA turning that fight, picking up 3 kills. 2 kills. Ezreal did get away. Baba good and grouped up now, although Brand and Lilia both low. All in position for the flank. Highest level in the game, level 17, and she's going. The rest of her team is not here yet. Xin Zhao's still dead. The binding lands. Baba need a turn. Lux misses the ultimate. They can't kill this Akali. I don't even know what happened there. Somehow Lux and Lilia walk away. One auto from dead. Xin Zhao is chasing. Fast enough? He is not. He gives up the chase. Akali, as I said, almost 1v4s the enemy team by herself pretty much. Intense battle. VAVA gets barely the better of it, but it doesn't really mean anything. 2 kills to 3 is not a big deal. You'd be starting to pick up some objectives like taking a Baron or taking some towers. These fights really don't mean too much. Strangely enough, the inhibitor being down for VAVA is actually helping them. When this inhibitor building is destroyed, super minions spawn for the enemy team. Super minions are so strong that they constantly destroy the other minions. I got a potential fight here mid. Akali going up by herself. It's decently out, not too bad though. Comes Ezreal and Ashe, along with one super minion. These super minions give lots of map control, but unfortunately they also mean that you lose out on the ability to kill enemies. Minions kill them all for you, so you don't get money. Ezreal files out of position, is killed. Probably way too many ultimates used. However, Lavka will pick up a tower for his sacrifice.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Not a terrible trade. Ashe looking to flank, probably not the best idea. Ashe walks up and dies. Total gold, about 5,000 more for VAVA.
Team's inhibitors respawning
So
soon.
really it's just all about, can they kill the Akali before she kills them? How well are they able to burst her down and stun her? Prevent her from either by brand stun, Lilia's ultimate sleep, Lux's binding. Lux maybe about to face check? No. And Ashe's ult. Can they use these lockdown tools to quickly kill Akali before she kills all? Dragon is up. Seems maybe thinking about it. An opportune fight for VAVA, as you can see. Not grouped up as 4, where Akali shines. Brand just does not have the damage. It's too far behind. Not able to do enough damage to kill off the Xin despite landing a full combo. Ashe 3 items strong. I think Way of the Rune King is the best choice, but it's
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
okay. This will be 2 inhibitors down. Oh, seems like the game is over. I'll let the rest of this play out.
Red team's inhibitor.
Strike quickly.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
All right, are about to start up the second game of the night. This is Ohio. It's going to be a few minutes. We'll come back once the game is started up. Alright, and we're back with game 2 of tonight. Got VAVA versus Ohio. Full 5v5, regular game this time. Both teams have a jungler. Ohio's a pretty good team, so we'll see how the game goes. Looks like we've got Zillion Samira bot lane versus VAVA standard Ashe Lux. Lux gonna be mid. Got the new champion Gwen up top. Our top laner is excited to play her. Scissor wielding girl? I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we do have Lux middle. Perhaps with a interesting choice of spell thieves for mid lane, but that's okay. We got Kha'Zix in the jungle, Bug, and we've got Brand, Ashe in the bot lane. Ohio has Hecarim in the jungle. One of the strongest champions, jungle champions at the moment. Got Nico mid, so she disguises herself as other champions. Gogath right now. Just now joining the game. Tech problems. Lava taking it slow right now. It's farming with W only. Gwen got a decent lead on Show due to Show not being in the game in the beginning. Let's see if we can make anything of it so far. Kha'Zix seems to be clearing the jungle just fine so far. The Hecarim is faster at it. Expected. Hecarim has already cleared 4 jungle camps. Hecarim has only cleared 2 and is struggling with. Oh, no, Lux might be in trouble. No, that was the fake Nico coming for her. But Lux is low health already. Nico pretty much full. It's juking the skill shots, but Hecarim gonna probably take out the heal. Keeps her barely alive. Under 10 health, and Gwen lives. Her heal being used up. Live. Oh, and Lux does go down. Kha'Zix slowly working away at his jungle. Looks like Hecarim will take both Scuttle Crabs. So Scuttle Crabs are these sort of neutral objectives in the river. 2 sides of the map. Oh, seems like he'll definitely get them because Kha'Zix just died to his own jungle. Uh-oh. That might be why he died. Comes Hecarim. Going to take out Ashe. She burns Flash, picks up Brand instead. Brand burns the heal, but is not enough. By Hecarim. Not very cash money. Got Gwen with a bit of a CS lead over her opponent. Cho'Gath up in the top lane. And a level up, 5 to 4. Mid lane. About to be ganked and probably has to burn Flash. Mid lane down 13 CS and a death. But Nico is out of mana. This can't really do anything more to Lux for now. A big difference in the jungle. Hecarim with 1 kill and double the CS of Kha'Zix. Oh, and there Kha'Zix comes back. Actually, for being AFK for that long, it's actually not behind too much. Meanwhile, bot lane, between the two of them, they have 22 plus 13, 35 CS, pretty much the same as the enemy bot lane. Over there, down 1 death. Although Samira will probably pick up a decent amount of CS right here, get above them. Uh-oh. Let's go back and check that real quick. The Cho'Gath hits 6, lands the Q knockup. Yeah. Gwen can't go into the, no one can go in the middle of all those minions. Minions just did way more damage than Cho did, almost. Here comes Hecarim. I think Brand is going to be dead once again. Goes greedy for Ashe, and I do not think we'll pick up the kill on Ashe. Can Brand get away? The answer is most definitely no. Hecarim will chase him down. Whiffs the stun, but it doesn't really matter. I have no idea what this champion does. I just see Technicolor stuff flying everywhere. Ohio is grabbing the first dragon, the ocean dragon. Ashe needed to run a little bit faster than that. Caught out by Zillion and Samira there, killed under her tower. Hecarim continues to dominate the jungle, picking up another Scuttle Crab. Probably looking to gank Gwen right after that. Or Kha'Zix after his disconnect level 3 and desperately trying to just clear his own experience. It's Hecarim. Gwen is a bit out of position. Looks like she will just go down. Steps right into the Cho'Gath knockup. I don't know what Gwen does. Maybe she has some way to get out. Looks like she doesn't. Hecarim now being mean, stealing away all the jungle. Unfortunately, Kha'Zix is actually heading up here. Hecarim might kill Bell. Yeah, here comes Hecarim. Has his ultimate up. Kha'Zix real quick, and then we'll steal away his wolves. Oh. Happened down here. The Zillion's ultimate means if anyone ever dies, be able to resurrect them. He does not cast his ultimate though, and just lets his ally die. Does this bomb kill Brand? It's close. Yes. So good job. Brand hit pretty much everything, along with the Ashe ult and some Ashe damage. Bursted down. Samira, I guess this game was not ready for that level of damage. Hecarim about to pick up the Rift Herald. Gwen's still doing fine despite being ganked a couple times by Hecarim, although Hecarim probably is going to come up and kill her again unless she plays careful in a couple minutes. Finishes killing this Rift Herald. Up double Kha'Zix's level. Kha'Zix cannot really fight this. Using his hop in is ambitious. Hecarim picks up the Rift Herald, now is looking top. Been playing it smart. The knockup lands. Gwen needs to do damage to Hecarim. Just do damage to him. Oh no, he gets the execute. Gwen never did any damage to him. So she does not get credit for the kill. Fortunate. That could have been a 1-for-1 trade, which would have been perfectly fine. Especially since it would have been a shutdown kill worth an extra 500 gold. They had killed Hecarim right there. And the bombs stick to a little bit of trading back and forth in bot lane. 40 plus 22, pretty close to even CS. Brand may be in trouble here. I think he's barely alive. Brand does not land all of his skills this time. See, the damage is just not there. Goliath may have gotten just too much help from his Hecarim and is able to bully out Gwen a little. Comes Hecarim for a dive middle? What is I think too much is gonna happen. That's a strong horse right there. Even missing his ultimate, still able to burst Lux down pretty quickly. Unfortunately, Lux does not hit her binding and block place under. And also went down top at the same time. Hecarim just, or Goliath has just too much of a lead. Here comes Hecarim speeding into Brand. Dodges the W. Brand needs to run. Brand may have actually been able to just walk back to tower if he didn't stand there and fight. Maybe. Close. Poor Kha'Zix, level 4. After his disconnect, has never been able to catch up. Wastes Nico's flash and ultimate and think he will be able to get away? Barely dodges the E. Binding lands, an ult follows, not nearly enough damage. Oh, close. Good steal attempt by Kha'Zix, but he is down, what, about 5 levels. Extremely difficult to steal. Dragon away from this level 10 Hecarim. Good fight taken by VAVA. Win the skirmish there. Bot lane, but here comes Hecarim. 7 kills. Well played. Saves the ultimate to chase after Ashe and kill both. Here comes the Rift Herald down mid. Probably going to destroy this turret. I think Lux has enough damage to stop it. The knockup hits, it's probably her being dead as well. Kha'Zix sacrifices himself for the cause. Cho'Gath knockup lands and he picks up another kill. $29K to $70K, 12K, 12,000 gold up already. Already about to bust down the base at 15. It's looking like this game is all but over for VAVA. Lux trying her best to clear the minion wave, but too little too late. Strong Horse charges in. Picks up at least 1 kill. Make it 2. And make it 3. Grand is here though. Lands a good ultimate, lands all of his skill shots on the Cho, but Cho is so tanky, he's not able to finish him off. Power finishes off Cho, but Hecarim escapes. Kha'Zix is not safe in his own jungle, unfortunately. Level five levels up, 11 kills up, 5 assists up. Hecarim is far too strong for Kha'Zix to. Gwyn tries to go in. Finding barely whiffs between the two of them. Field goal. Probably not going to get too much done here. Except perhaps get collapsed on and killed. Ashe is here. Now they're able to pick off Lux. The ultimate lands. Nico picks up a double kill on Ashe. Nico lands her root, picks up another kill. VAVA seems unable to repel Ohio at this point. And they're going to be ending the game here pretty soon. Unfortunately not an execute once again. Or not a kill once again. A good snipe by Lux, picks up a kill on Cho'Gath. And looks like game is over. So I'll play out.
team double kill.